Musically, I think Queens is like the redhead stepchild. Like everybody, everybody's like, oh, Manhattan, Brooklyn, but Astoria has just as much, to offer, if not more, than other places, and it's about time we got the recognition for it.
This neighborhood is underdeveloped and underrepresented. There's space here, and there's talent. In the last 10 years, it's been an exodus of artists out of Manhattan. Nobody can afford Manhattan rents anymore. Lots of people are living in Queens or Brooklyn and trying to perform in Brooklyn or Manhattan, but why not have Queens artists who live in Queens perform in Queens? Why not? Let's do that.
And give it up for Astoria. Because we got a scene over here. Am I wrong? Right? There's something happening here. I'm starting to see that.
Astoria scene is awesome. Like, awesome. I was talking about it to you guys before. It's really supportive. It's not cutthroat. Like, everybody helps everybody out, and I've met so many people, and through meeting people, like, they're like, hey, Lauren, come over and, go to this one. They're doing an open mic, and then I book gigs through it, and it's just like this progressive scene, and the artists are amazing. Like, their talent is out of control in Astoria, and I love it. It's cool.
To be outside of me. And what am I supposed to say? The big old wheel I'm running in has gone away.
The problem for many Astoria and LIC musicians has been the lack of places to play in the area, but recently more and more local venues have been willing to feature live music.
We're just trying to get a lot of local bands, mostly hard rock, more full band kind of music.
What kinds of events do you have at Hellgate Social?
We do a live rockabilly burlesque show right now. We do movies on Sundays. We do, like I said, live music on Thursdays. More also other music oriented but not musically talented kind of thing. We do Rock Band the video game, which on Wednesday nights for those who want to be rock stars but they can't because they're not talented enough, like myself. So you get to live out your rock star dreams without being a rock star, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm watching Justin work his magic. I'm a long time friend with Justin, and he's been really trying to bring together the network of artists and musicians. We all know they live in Long Island City and Astoria. And then we take someone like myself who has a venue that's available. We do open mic, we do live music, and even other types of performance, whether it's stand-up, storytelling, that kind of thing. So once everybody gets in the know, knows who's who, under Justin's umbrella, it could come together. So I guess that's how I fell into it.
There's a lot of musicians, that's undeniable here in Astoria. There's just a lack of establishments like this, so it's great that we have places like this where people can perform. So I think we have no choice but to open more places like this in Astoria. And whenever they come out, it's up to people like me to get the word out about this so that everybody knows about it, can come out and experience these great bands. There's also a lot of other establishments, but unfortunately we have neighborhood ordinances. So there's zoning and a lot of residential folks that live around here, so you can't party after 1 o'clock or midnight in a lot of cases. So it's stifled the music scene for the most part. So hopefully we'll be able to bring it back out of the closet.
One of the most highly anticipated venues that has yet to open is the Queensbridge Theatre.
I couldn't be more excited for things like Queensbridge that's opening up.
We're going to be basically open 20 hours a day. Restaurant, bar, dance hall, music hall, performance venue, all kinds of performance, with the accent on music and with the emphasis probably on rock and roll, but we'll feature probably everything. Multicultural music, also performance, Cirque du Soleil kinds of events, community events. We want to get in after school programs, and then also, like I said, there's going to be a restaurant, and we're going to have DJs and dancing. So we're going to feature dancing and breakfast at the same time. So at 2 a.m. you can get an egg fajita and dance to whatever the music is that night. We're going to have a capacity of around 350, maybe 400. We're going to feature national acts, but we're going to also be very, very, very interested in promoting the local scene and get something going here.
So yeah, we're Bliminal, we're from Astoria. Raised in Astoria, from Astoria, believing in Astoria, making something happen locally. That's what Astoria Music and Arts is all about. Working with these other great bands, and if we pull our resources together, I think it's possible that we can put this motherfucker on the map!
Astoria Music and Arts is now working on a series of events leading up to their second annual festival in Astoria Park, a free outdoor event in July packed with music, art, theater, and more.
You guys keep watching us and, keep listening and come out and listen to music, original music, and that, we need you. So.
For more information, stay tuned to licmagazine.com and myspace.com/Astoria Musicians Unite.